All right, everyone, welcome back to Jinx Reacts. I am Gina Winks, and today I am reacting to December's Patreon requests. Right now, I'm reacting to Home Free. Do you hear what I hear? This is a request from our producer, Memer, and who introduced me, was the OG who introduced me to Home Free, and now I'm obsessed. Just as I am with any a cappella group that I've heard so far. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready. And again, I'm going to say it probably for a while. Shout out to the home fries because y'all are amazing. So let's fucking go. Ooh. Excuse me already? With the percussion? Mm.
Said the night wind to the little lamb, do you see what I see? Way up in the sky, little lamb, do you see what I see? A star dancing in the night with a tail as big as a kite, with a tail as big as a kite.
Wow. Um, you see the kind of awe in my eyes right off the bat. Like, just am I remembering correctly the vocal percussionist is Adam? Um, I'm really bad at remembering names and who's who, but Mike mentioned that this was arranged by Adam Rupp and it's very complex. And I mean, the first 2 seconds of the song when you hear the drums, when you hit the percussion come in, it these vocal percussionists just blow my mind. I say it pretty much any time. And just from the very few things I've heard from Home Free, and the very few things I've heard from Voice Play, and the very few things I've heard from Pentatonics over the years and just recently, I can probably say already that in regards to vocal percussion skill and such, Adam Adam wins out already. I mean, I haven't heard across, like, I haven't heard much from any of these acapella groups, but right off the bat, like, it's incredible. Um, and visuals, lighting, set, production, audio wise and visually, beautiful. Gwen says the acoustics are fabulous, yes. And Mike says they're all good, but there is just something that hits different with Adam. Yeah, it's so accurate. It's so accurate to the different sounds of the different percussion instruments via voice. Like, it just is wild to me. Solo vocal percussionist, yes, but Beat Pella is better as a group. Beat Pella. Oh, I freaking forgot. I've done one of Beat Pella. Oh yeah. Well, they won freaking awards. Um. I mean, I'm sure all of these groups have won awards of some sort, but um, yeah, Beat Pella is amazing as well. Anyhow, let's go. Like, look at the lighting. It's so pretty.
A star dancing in the night with a tail as big as a kite, with a tail as big as a kite. Said the little lamb to the shepherd boy, do you hear what I hear? Do you hear what I hear? Ringing through the sky, shepherd boy. Do you hear what I hear? Do you hear what I hear? A song, high above the trees with a voice as big as the sea, with a voice as big as the sea.
Um, their harmonies are just so pretty, and the chills and the goosebumps just go in waves continuously, like they in and out, in and out. Like Gwen's gonna have something to say about that. Um, Mimir says his rim hits and cymbals are awesome, and his toms. His snare is impressive as well. Like to get the snare to sound like it, he does. Yeah, and Mike says Tim walking bass line is amazing. It sounds like a freaking bass player. It's just beautiful. I love the like I said the when harmonies work together, and we're not even talking about the percussion side of things, but when these harmonies work so together so well, and it's just again that width and the depth of the vocals in the mix is just so powerful. And I do keep going back. There's one song. I if you don't know, if you're new to the channel or new to me, um I am, and you can judge me as you like, a fan of NSYNC. I went to 8 of their concerts, and will and always was and will always be obsessed with them as humans and as a band. Anyhow, or group. Um they have an a cappella version of Oh Holy Night, of which from start to finish, I have chills. And the reason is because it's like a soundscape of vocals like just surrounding you when you hear it, and that and Home Free, and most of these do, but like Home Free really like yeah like surrounds you with their harmonies. Um, it's just powerful. And yeah.
Voice as big as the sea, with a voice as big as the sea. Said the shepherd boy to the mighty king, do you know what I know? In your palace warm, mighty king, do you know what I know? A child shivers in the cold. Let us bring him silver and gold. Let us
Okay, so I can't even let them finish that line without saying I love the little sprinkles of Tim's extremely low uh vocals like register. They're like little sprinkles of loveliness. Like you can see, like I've reacted to it. Not probably, but like you see me go like that. That's me. Like whoop. I hear you, Tim. I like it. Look at that. It's so pretty.
A child shivers in the cold. Let us bring him silver and gold. Let us bring him silver and
What? Okay, I want to hear that whole section again. It's very I I I am finding right at this moment I can't I can't compare Tim and Jeff. They're different. They what's the word? They approach they approach their role as bass in a different way. And I like both approaches from what I'm hearing so far. And I like both interpretations of like how they go about it. We have biased audience toward Tim, which I love that. Like it's fun. Yeah, Memer said they have different tones and styles. Yes. Okay. Okay, I want to actually go for y'all. Bear with me making this 5 minute song 20 minutes probably. Um, I want to hear some more of that like the little sprinklings of Tim, like the low register,
him silver and
like that. Like thank you, I appreciate you. That like airy bass.
the child.
Okay, here comes the tears. Woo! Look. Oh shit. Whew. For those who are new to the lives, you'll see this happens. So the reason I got like that was, then it was funny because as I read it, like it just hit. Shit, y'all look at the fog here. Um, the layering. Sorry. Um, yeah, the layering is just so cool. Um, literally that is what hit me and just what gets me emotional sometimes is because like there's so much going on. There's so much going on. It's so cool. Okay, I'm just gonna cry and listen for a bit.
I say, the child sleeping in the night, he will bring us goodness and light. The child, sleeping in the night, he will bring us goodness and light. He will bring us goodness and light. Goodness and light.
Thanks everyone for watching our arrangement of Do You Hear What I Hear?
Your arrangement.
This guy.
That guy's arrangement.
We were bearing the bitter cold of Minnesota and we think it was worth it, even though it was freezing outside.
Go check out that sweet ice castle. Where is it? Eden Prairie?
Yeah, it moves around every year.
Oh.
So cool. And be sure to check us also out on tour because we are all over the country all the time and we would love to see you guys come hear us do songs like that live.
And we can't do these videos without the support of all of y'all on Patreon. If you haven't heard of Patreon yet, please go search for Home Free, check out what we're doing on there, and help us make more cool stuff like this.
Yes, and most importantly, right now, what you can do to support us the most is go down there and click subscribe.
Bye,
Merry
guys.
Christmas. It's July.
Bye.
Bye.
On your knees.
All right, I'm not even gonna let that play out because I need to hear that version. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the sleeve for the tears. I'm gonna get a freaking paper towel. Hold up. Okay, so who is the soprano falsetto? I wanted to say that, but then the layering happened and I just lost it. I mean, the layering was the whole time, but what was happening at that moment was just wild. Anyhow, cool. I love it. Clearly, I didn't like that at all. Just kidding. That was fucking fantastic. Made me freaking bawl my eyes out. And earlier, somewhere, Memer said, I hope there's like, I think it was Brother in Arms. Whatever it was, Memer said, I hope you don't, I hope I don't make you cry. No. Honey. It's good when I cry. It's good. I don't love my ugly cry face, but it's a good thing. No, you never apologize for making me cry. Or never hope that I don't. there are some songs that I'm like, I question, like, why didn't I cry during that? There are just certain things that just, and I am a very emotional, like, if every single emotion Im immediately manifests as crying before any well, not I guess maybe not laughter, but, like, I can cry when I'm happy, laughing, cracking up, but, like, anger or sadness or joy or whatever just manifests as tears, like, I have 0 control over it. Very similar to the fact that I have 0 poker face. Okay. My goodness. All right. All right. Oh, my gosh. I never did an outro for Home Free. Um, oops.